Hello world and welcome to another one of my videos. Today I'm reacting to Big Egg and Liz. They will talk to his daughter and they will confront each other. So I wanted to react to it, see what really happened. This way if I react to the tell-all, at least I have some context.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Let me have your hand.
It's been 2 weeks since Liz and I were at my friend's wedding, and I'm excited. I have a girlfriend. It's on.
That was a good fight. It was
Yeah.
short, not too long.
Liz and I are getting along very well physically. Let me just say that.
No, don't say that. We don't need to know. We don't need to know.
My favorite type of kissing now is when Liz kind of chews on my top lip and my bottom lip. It's really
Oh, shut the fuck up. We don't want to know. We don't want to hear about it. Look at him. Look how excited he is. He's like, my favorite type of kissing when Liz. Shut up.
I like that. And our love making is off the charts. There's a huge difference between, having sex and being in love with somebody. And I'm so excited right now because I'm beginning to believe in my heart that Liz is the real deal for me.
Oh, no, whoa, explain the difference between having sex and loving somebody. There's a big difference between actually physical intimacy and loving somebody. I would have never figured. How long did it take you to figure that out? 50 years? Or 55 years to figure out that intimacy and love are not the same thing? Or at least he figured it. Danielle still didn't. Danielle still was like, Mohammed, I want my sex tonight. He yells me.
Now, we're in Las Vegas because Liz agreed to come and meet my daughter. At first, Liz was not receptive, but we've talked about it. And she wants the same thing that I want. She wants us to all get along, and she knows it's important to me.
Why does his girlfriend need to get along with his daughter? Do they need to play like, hey, you dating my dad? Hey, cool. We're the same age. We should sleep together. We should build a little camp in my living room and do a little Barbie play. They're not that young anyway.
How are you feeling? You're gonna meet the daughter.
The daughter. So how long has she lived out here for?
So she's been back out here for 3 years.
Okay. It's a little nerve-wracking. I don't know. I don't know what to think or expect. But
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Is this rude? I cannot I cannot get over the fact that Big Egg is like a human on a carousel. He doesn't move like this. He doesn't do this. It doesn't. You know when sometimes people ask you a question and you want to disagree and you do? What does Big Egg just Billy dances his just Billy dances his way to rejection? I don't know, but
You wanting me to be here. And at first, I felt like you asked me to come happened way too fast. But we might as well just get it over with. Nothing really to hold out on. Plus, I feel like the last 2 weeks have been really great. So it's kind of better to know, like, where we'll stand long term after this. But it's just faster than what I would have imagined.
what did she say? I don't know. I had a little antenna going on, so I had to put it down. Yeah, she's speaking about a Big Egg moving too fast.
That's also a little nerve-wracking, being the same age. So.
You're not even 29, I know, so.
Yeah, I'm getting anxiety, so.
He said it like it's a bad thing. You're not even 29. Chill. It's even more worrisome. She's younger than your daughter. That's even worse than oh, you're not even 29. Relax. We have some wiggle room. Oh, he's terrible.
And Liz is 28. And Tiffany has a problem with me dating younger women. And that was her biggest concern with Rose.
I mean, I can't support it. I mean, there's such a huge age gap there that they don't have very much in common. What did you see in my dad? I mean, did you really love him? Because he was willing to give me up.
Yes, I really love your dad.
Don't get a tone with me.
Oh, his daughter is straight out of the Cinderella sisters. She's crazy.
I almost lost my daughter over Rose. And I don't want to go through that again.
Look, I'm like grinding my teeth now. I feel my teeth hurting thinking
What?
about it.
Because you're nervous? The best advice I can give you is be yourself. You have a good aura about you. Like you're not intimidating. You're very independent. The age, for me, it's a number.
It's not. It's not. It's not. Like, it's just not. Like, if it's a number, then likes
Oh shit. Here we go again.
are just a number. Subscribers are just a number. I was selling out there, but it wasn't really the smoothest one of the sellouts that I did. Age is just a number. $1 million is just a digit. It's just a figure. So wire her all your savings. It's just a number.
I want my daughter's approval because I've never in my life felt the way I feel about Liz. I've been down the tough love road in life. I've been single for 28 years. You know, I met someone in the Philippines that I thought was the it, and it didn't work out.
Let me rephrase. He had a wife, he cheated on his wife, he became single, he enjoyed the single life, he went to the Philippines to meet a young lady, she was very into him. She was good to him actually until he messed it up. You get the idea.
You know, this will be the very first girlfriend that Tiffany has ever met in person. And, you know, here she is.
Keyword, in person.
So,
I think knowing that I'm the first girlfriend she's ever met just made me nervous again. My fear is Tiffany doesn't approve, and that's that.
Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, isn't it weird? I'm 26 years old. I'm thinking of having children. Now, I have a little child. It's a little shit Zayn weekly. And 25 years from now, I date a child that is the same as my child. I don't know. That's weird. That's really, really weird.
Starting to tense up.
I know. You gotta relax. You two are the same. Tiffany,
Not that that's not a bad thing to hear from you, but it is a little bit weird.
Exactly what I'm saying. And him saying, oh, you both are the same, really amplifies the Zaina Weekly scenario that I just printed. That is so weird.
I know I'm putting Liz in an awkward situation. I don't want to rush things. Okay, you got this. But I can see a future with Liz. I don't even want to think about losing Liz, and I don't want to think about losing my daughter. And I think it's going to take Liz some time to get to know Tiffany and vice versa. But I'm just going to remain hopeful.
I mean, if we had to make a decision and lose someone, I guess we all agree that we want to lose you. He's so weird. Like, everything he does is so weird. Now, I kept saying it, but this is so cringe. He's telling his 28 girlfriend, you're the same as my 29 daughter. That also, he told her, you were born the same year as my divorce, which tells me he divorced 1 year. He cheated on his wife while she was pregnant?
Thank you.
Here she is.
Hello. Hi.
Tiffany, this is Liz.
Elizabeth, nice to meet you.
Oh, look at his daughter, that little Eggy. She's nice.
Do clients?
Last night, the hotel where we're staying is great. And we had the biggest suite you've ever seen.
Please don't speak about intimacy. Please don't say we did it twice. Please.
Walking in and seeing my dad and Liz, it's a lot. I'm afraid for my dad to get his heart broken. Again, Rose and Liz are similar. They both have younger kids and they're both younger than me.
Yeah, because your dad knows how to pick them. Your dad knows who to prey on. What do you mean they're similar? It's not like they picked him. He was the one doing the hunting.
But Liz looks older than me. She looks rugged. Botox does wonders.
Nah, that's rude. That was unnecessary. Rose had 2 divorces, had a pregnancy, works for herself. She pretty much doesn't have the time to take care of herself. Give her a break. I mean, your dad is missing a whole ass neck and you're here complaining about Botox does wonders. At least she has a solution. Your dad does not.
I'll just break that. This is awkward.
It is awkward.
It is. I mean, this is the first time I'm actually meeting a girlfriend. Really?
I feel like I'm sitting with them and I'm just getting secondhand embarrassment from I'm getting secondhand embarrassment from all of this.
With the age gap and the fact that you are younger than me. Not by much, but still, like, why are you dating somebody that's younger than your daughter? Like, that's weird. Because if roles were reversed, he would lose his shit if I was dating somebody that was 54. Number one, I wouldn't do it because that's just not me. My max is 12 years.
But I was
12 years. No, don't say that. You cannot say my max is 12 years, period. You need to say my max is 12 years, younger or older. You cannot just say period. That's that's a jail card. What do you know?
aware that you guys are like the same.
I'm gonna say that weirds me out. That's just awkward as fuck. That is the last thing I want to hear. Like, I don't want to hear, oh yeah, my girlfriend is like you. It's just so fucking weird.
Okay.
Okay, all right, I was.
A little bit of an opinion. I do appreciate how honest and blunt she is. Like there is no, oh, let me put a lipstick on a turd. I feel like it's not her position to speak to Liz, but it is her position to speak to her dad. So if she was talking to her dad instead of Liz, I would have respected her. But since she's thrown it on Liz, it makes it a little bit off-putting.
Got it.
Thank you. On that note, I need a drink.
I already knew it and anticipated that age would be her main concern.
Literally, everyone who has to interact with Big Egg has to drink. When he was with Rose, she was chugging on alcohol. When he was with Liz, she was chugging on the alcohol. Even his daughter chugging on alcohol. You need alcohol to interact with this man.
But she came in kind of scary, like attitude-wise. It was definitely awkward, and there was no like beating around the bush. Well, I just want you to know, like, I don't blame you for how you're feeling.
Yeah.
Just because you only imagine if that was me, I probably wouldn't be happy with it, is what I'm saying. If the tables were turned and that was me, I would not be okay with it. I just know how I feel at the moment and how I've been feeling towards it.
Look at this sick fuck. He's enjoying it. He's like, oh, I got these two young things complaining about me and fighting over me. He's enjoying every bit of this argument here. It doesn't seem like he's concerned. He's just enjoying every single bit of it. Liz, what are you doing? What is she getting from all of this?
That's it. I'm not Rose. I do care for him.
She's a smart girl. She's smarter than me in so many ways. You have no idea.
It doesn't take much.
I feel like we do balance each other out in certain aspects.
In a neck department.
Way more mature than he is in some aspects. And I actually feel like he can kind of calm me down and loosen up in a lot of aspects. So,
Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't know, like, doesn't make it any more, more comfortable,
no,
but
I'm sorry.
My concern with being younger is you're at one phase in your life and he's winding down somewhat on his. Like,
I'm
you're
not
still
winding down. What do you mean? I don't want to be old. I can't, you know, I've never met anyone that's my age that I get along with.
Meet Danielle. Danielle feels young at heart. Nothing against it. You can feel young at heart. Ah, I feel young, blah, blah, blah. Meet Danielle. She literally feels young. So you would be perfectly matched old couple.
I really have to use the bathroom.
yeah, it's literally right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab some bread.
Okay, this is the one time I relate to Big Egg. Every time I need my family dinner, I'ma grab some bread. That's me in family meetings. I'ma grab some bread. I'ma grab some bread guy.
So,
Yeah.
what do you think?
I mean, she's nice. I mean, I'm not gonna stop talking to you. I'm just concerned with how invested you are in it. This is your first serious relationship in, like, ever, really, since Mom. I mean, the other one was Rose, which that situation, I mean, I didn't agree with at all.
Yeah.
And that totally backfired.
I mean,
know.
okay, that backfired because of who? That's the question. Because of who? Do you not have a Discovery Plus subscription? You could watch every single episode and see that your dad was the messed up one in the relationship.
You're like all in, balls to the wall, let's go. Like with the age gap, you are in different stages of your life and you've lived a lot more. And I mean, I'm just kind of concerned with like how long it's gonna last because at some point it's gonna run its course. You could potentially get your heart broken. I don't know, you gotta slow down.
He asked her to move in a month after this. So that's it for this video, and as we can see, it's always the case with 90 Days Fiance. The children have to tell the parents what to do. We saw it with Rebecca and Ziad, we saw it with Daniel and Muhammad. It's always the children are a lot wiser than the parents. My take on this episode, it was a little weird seeing the daughter go off on Liz instead of her dad, but then again, I can see where she's coming from. Poor Liz. Egg, you're terrible, and the daughter, you're also terrible for making the comments about the Botox or whatever. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to congratulations to the giveaway winners. Check out the community post that I posted, and thank you so much for watching.